Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lulu from Decor on a Budget. Today I'm going to give you guys a little quick tour of my living room. And I live in an apartment in Chicago, so I wanted to show you guys how I can incorporate a little bit of farmhouse and a little bit of cabin and a little bit of shabby chic into this little unit. Okay, so on this table and the coffee table I got at Goodwill, and I paid $14.99 for this table and $9.99 for this table. All I did was chalk paint it and give it a little distressed look on top, and I called it a day. Those Always Forever I also found at Goodwill for 99¢. Also, the little planters in the back, I was able to find 3 of them, and they were 99¢. That's my Rocky. He's always in the video. Hi. And the sofas I also found at Goodwill. And for both sets this one was, I forgot the price. I know that for total for both of them were $17. I think it was like $16.99 for the whole entire set. So I bought the love seat and of course the sofa. Some of these throw pillows I've either made or I found at Goodwill. At a yard sale, I found this little round wood block and I made it into a stand or sort of like a display. And I think I only paid like $1 for it, and I believe was either at a yard sale or I want to say like a garage sale, but that was like last year. I found that picture frame at Goodwill for $1.99, and I made this little display with the boots. And this side table I found at Goodwill also for $6.99. Also the lamp, I believe was $2.99 with the lampshade. There goes another little greenery. The ladder was also from Goodwill and I paid $4.99 for. And some of the blankets I also have found at Goodwill for $2.99. Let's start on top. I've made this lamp that I've had for over 10 years out of coffee filters. And the shutters that you guys see there, I have bought them at Goodwill for $4.99, and all I did was distress it. And obviously with some chalk paint. Okay, let's start on the mantle. So right here I found that lantern. Let's see if I could focus. I found this little lantern for 99¢ at Goodwill, and all I did was make a pedestal for it, and I found that pedestal, I think it was at Home Depot, I want to say, but the little hook there, I got that at Walmart because you could get those two for $1.98. Also the lamp I have found at Goodwill, and I think it's hard to remember because I have bought so many things at Goodwill, but I want to say it was $1.99. I have to check. Probably the tag is still on there, and that was a couple of years back. This topiary thing here that you guys see, I found also at Goodwill for $1.99. Let's see if I still have the price on it. No. And this thing right here, it's a candlestick I also found for 99¢ at Goodwill. These little guys, I just recently purchased those at Michael's for like 78 cents, and they were on clearance. I got two more here. The greenery I also found at Michael's, and I think they were less than $2 each. This little vintage watering can my daughter bought for me at a flea market that we were there in Minnesota. So right here I have these little books that I've collected and I have read, and they are from Dollar Tree. These little birds are from different places, so I'm not quite sure where I found a lot of them, but they are from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, yard sales. I think this one was a yard sale find or a Goodwill find, and they were like a 99 cents. And as you guys know, I made these cute pedestals. These little boots I also made, and they are from Bullseye Playground, and they were $5 each. The little ribbon I actually found on clearance for 78 cents at Michael's. I went back, but they don't have any more. That little bird was also bought at a vintage store, and it was not Minnesota, it was Missouri when I went back for my birthday. This little bench thing, I have found that about 2 years ago at Hobby Lobby for less than $6. There are so many birds, and most of these birds I have found at Goodwill. I made that terracotta pot from the Dollar Tree, and all I did was whitewashed it, as well as this little pot here that I have found at I think it was Goodwill for like 99 cents, and the flowers are from Hobby Lobby from last year. And also that lantern my daughter had bought me, and we got that one on clearance for like $5 at Walmart a few years back. The little bunting banner, some is handmade and some was store-bought. So I just put it together, and of course I ironed it. The fireplace, as you guys know, is my focal point in the living room, and I actually built this with the wife, and it was at Goodwill for $19.99. And the little foam brick, I got those at Wish, and I believe it was like $25 for like 28 pieces. Right here I have the lanterns, and those lanterns I purchased those 2 years back at Target. They are not on a budget. The little stool I did find at Goodwill, and I think it was 99 cents. And the little mini ladder was purchased at a yard sale for $2. And you guys know I love my Rae Dunn, so you'll see a little bit of pieces of Rae Dunn throughout the home. And this is my favorite corner. I bought the lamp shade for $2 or $3, I'm not sure, and it was at Walmart. The greenery, I have purchased that at Hobby Lobby, and every year I'll just start adding onto it. But for now, I actually love how it worked out. These pearls garland are, I actually made these, and they are from Dollar Tree, and it took me about 4 bags to make that garland. This paper wreath I made last year, and also the thrift sign. The little window door in the back, I have purchased that on Facebook Market for $25. The little chair I purchased at Goodwill for $4.99. It was in perfect conditions. And the little pillow that says home, I have purchased it at Walmart. These little pillows in the back, well, I had gotten those at Goodwill as well. And then panning to the left, I have my antique sign that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby. I believe I paid like $7 for that sign on clearance. but I paid $14.99 for that beautiful cow canvas. The lamp I paid $2.99 for with the shade at Goodwill. Right here, that little box, I paid $7.99 for at Joann Fabrics online. The welcome sign, I actually made that, but I have purchased the whole entire frame chalkboard for I believe $2.99, and these are just regular picture frames that I took out the glass. And I am burning right now mahogany teak wood from Bath & Body Works. I bought this little glass pitcher for 99 cents, but it was from Marshall's. I took the tag off. It was 99 cents, and all I did was just add these little greeneries from Goodwill. I bought the little stand. If you guys could see this, it's gorgeous. I bought this little stand or little dresser thing at Goodwill, and I paid $6.99 for, and all I did was paint it. I also painted this dresser, and I made it into a TV stand, and I got that dresser at Goodwill for $14.99. I found the door, and all I did was paint it. I made the cotton sign. I also made the little rag reef. At Goodwill, I also found the welcome y'all pot, and I just wrote welcome y'all on it, and I bought a ball, a greenery ball. That little thing in the back, bird cage, I think it's called, I also got at Goodwill. Pretty much everything it's at Goodwill. So you guys, thank you for watching. Oh, I also had people ask me about the windmill, and the windmill I have purchased it for I believe less than $24 at Kohl's last year. And this is all my picture collection that I had for quite a while, and all of them are from Goodwill. The farmhouse sign my daughter bought me for a couple of years back. And that is it, you guys. That is my small tour. Sorry it took long, but it was so much to go through. Thank you for stopping by, and I will talk to you guys on my next video.